What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So we are back today, Saturday, with a crypto mashup, checking on everything that's going on in the market so that way y'all can become better informed investors, and that way you just know everything that's going on in the market so far today. Now, we got our own private investment community on Facebook. Make sure you come join it. Private stock market game. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, or you will not be added into this group. So we got some updates today. Just in, dogecoin says they used all the Terra reserves to defend the UST peg. So basically saying they have no money left. I think that's what that means. Let's see some of the comments. One of the most calculated manipulation ever. Someone else says, who is still holding Luna? Let me know in the comment section if you are still one of those people holding Luna. Shout out to Jay Gagan. He's in the comments here saying, and that failed miserably. Something smells fishy here. So let me know. Do y'all think this was, basically just manipulation? Or do you think it was actually the algorithm just happened to fail? It was poorly designed. dogecoin didn't say they used all their Terra reserves to defend the UST peg. He said that all but 313 BTC was used to defend UST peg. And from the full report, Luna Foundation Guard, it shows that they also have BNB and AVAX remaining. Luna isn't totally broken yet. So what do y'all feel? Do you feel it still has a chance to revive itself? I've been keeping y'all updated over the week of all the new things about the fork that's supposed to happen. The vote just came in. Most of the DAO voted for the fork to happen. The regular community members, 90% of those retail investors basically were against it. Let me know, where do y'all stand with that? Are y'all for or against them trying to revive Luna? So also, check out what else we got going on. Sheesh, $1 million invested into Luna last month will be worth $1 today. That is absolutely bonkers. Think about that, y'all. That means the value dropped that much, where if you put in $1 million, you'll be able to buy a bag of chips at the 1 month later from that $1 million. That is crazy. I know this absolutely destroyed a lot of people, but the people who had the most money in there, I'm pretty sure that wasn't, all of their money. Most people, once they get up to that level of money where they could put in $1 million, that's not their last million. They're not just going to put their last million into Luna, so maybe they it took a big hit of their net worth, but they'll be fine, I believe, especially if they continue and, take advantage of the downtimes. But yeah, Luna looks toast to me, if you ask me. Could it turn around? Yes, it could. But man, I just don't see after that much mistrust. It's like, it's going to be hard to rebuild that community. Of course, there's going to be the people that are still holding, that refuse to sell, that are just diamond handed. Then there are going to be the people that try to catch this bottom and buy. It is very, very tempting. Each day I look at it and I see it drop lower and lower. It makes me want to throw just a little something on there just in case, it turns back around, or, something happens where, a little bit can end up going a long way investing at the bottom. So, I keep that option open, but like yesterday I checked, it was down 20%. Then, I was thinking about it right there. I'm like, maybe I should throw a little something at this dip, but I'm like, I don't think it's over yet. So I waited again today. It's down like another 9 to 10% today. So whatever I would have invested yesterday, I would have basically lost about 10% of my money. So that's why you want to, be careful with these riskier assets and never risk more than you're willing to lose. So also, just in, Binance CEO has denied the Wall Street Journal's claims of insider trading. So he says, saw an article about insider trading. We have a zero tolerance policy and hold ourselves to the highest standards. 3 investigators reviewed the wallets. None is associated with Binance employees. If you see anything suspicious, email audit@binance.com. This is why we even try not to let project teams know when they will be listed, but sometimes it can't be completely avoided when we require technical assistance and wallet integration, etc. Please use the above whistleblower email when you notice suspicious activity. So shout out to CZ for being in front of that, right? Letting everybody know like Binance is basically secure. So Let's see. Someone says that's why Binance reached at the top in 6 months. Someone else says so far never noticed any suspicious activity in regards to Binance listing. Someone else says transparency matters. So, people are happy with Binance. I told y'all Binance is one of my long terms. I'm extremely bullish on Binance. I believe it'll be a $5,000 token, one day, or a coin one day. So also, Brazil has awarded Elon Musk the Grand Cross of the Order of Merit. So I'm not even sure what that is, but some award from Brazil, I guess, for his achievements or, inventions that he's made. Or let's take a closer look and see what some of the comments say. Explaining, the award recognizes distinguished service and exceptional contributions to Brazil. Elon Musk was given this award for providing internet connectivity for 19,000 schools located in rural/isolated areas of Brazil and for environmental monitoring of the Amazon forest. That's what's up, man. That is dope right there. So can only be held by 24 living recipients at the time from the Commonwealth realms, awarded by the reigning monarch, QE2, silver sponsor. Okay. Someone says, so now we know the next Gigafactory location. So now we got an article about Do Kwon. So it says he reveals Terra's office was closing coincidental. Says the company owes no tax. So with reports emerging that Terra's founder, Do Kwon, closed the firm's headquarters and branch in South Korea just days before the ecosystem crash, members of the crypto community have been speculating that the founder might be responsible for the overall collapse of the system. However, information from Do Kwon himself has revealed that the closing of Terra's office in Korea was purely coincidental and had nothing to do with Terra's crash. He also used the opportunity to reveal that he is currently in Singapore. So he says, I've been in Singapore since last December. This is a personal decision and has long been planned. I've been open about being located in Singapore across multiple interviews and podcasts. Shutting down a company just takes some time and timing is purely coincidental. So this hopefully answers the questions of his whereabouts and whether he knew that Terra was going to collapse soon. So also, Terra does not owe Korea tax, is what he's saying. The Terra Labs CEO in another tweet denied that his firm had any tax obligation to the Korean government. So someone else says, are you not being pursued by the Korean tax authorities for over 78 million in unpaid business taxes? Singapore has lower business taxes and zero capital gains tax. Your ex-dev also mentioned Korean tax officials were harassing employees in your office. Come on now. He says, we have no outstanding tax liabilities in Korea. The NTS did conduct a tax audit across all major crypto companies with presence in Korea and applied Korean tax codes to foreign mother companies, and every company ended up paying as a result. We paid in full, not unique to TFL. Do Kwon revealed that South Korea's National Tax Service had conducted a tax audit of the company and the firm alongside others, had paid his taxes in full. He also said that this situation was not unique to Terra. However, he failed to disclose other crypto firms that might have been affected. Several reports had emerged that Terraform Labs had been slapped with a 100 billion won or 78 million USD fine for its failure to honor its tax obligation. Terra and its CEO have been at the center of the discussion since the capitulation of Luna and UST. Investors have filed lawsuits against Do Kwon and his firm in Korea, with the authorities worldwide also discussing how to better regulate the crypto space. However, Do Kwon appears focused on reviving the Terra ecosystem through various initiatives that are being put to vote. So let me know. Honestly, I think that project is, it's kind of toast. Could it bounce, could it have some short-term bullish momentum if something, happens or some excitement comes in? Yes, that's possible. But man, you better take that money off the table if you do, if you get those gains. So also, just in, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik confirmed that transitions to proof of stake will likely happen in August. We got the European Central Bank president flooding crypto, says crypto is worth nothing. We just seen a report of Bill Gates saying he doesn't own any crypto. Also, let's take a look at overall prices. We got Bitcoin at 29,460, up 2.1% on the day. ETH at 1980, up 2.75% for the day. We got BNB at 311, back over that 300 mark at 5.1% up for the day. Doge still at 8 cent, up 2% on the day. We got SHIB at that 1183 level, up 3.3% for the day. Pretty much our favorite ones that we're really watching. A lot of other, projects that we talked about on the channel are extremely discounted right now. So, it's an opportunity to still take advantage of a lot of these coins, if your conviction is strong and you believe in them for the long term. Otherwise, if you want to learn how to day trade, then you should get my stock options trading course or my technical analysis course. So that way you can learn how to, basically pick out good entries in the chart and know how to, identify profit levels and, set stop losses and things like that. Things that'll just help you make money each and every day. So let's see what else we got. Let's take a look at, if we search crypto, let's take a look at all the news articles. So Miami mayor's backed Miami coin. Miami mayor backed Miami coin, then its price dropped 95%. So we all know that can happen with these altcoins, especially those super risky ones. So crypto platform hack rocks blockchain community. An 18-year-old graduate student exploited a weakness in Index Finance's code and opened a legal conundrum that's still rocking. So we got some FUD in the market right now. Crypto might have an insider trading problem from the Wall Street Journal. Someone else says how crypto disappeared into thin air, why the crypto crash hit Black Americans hard. Three red flags that signal a crypto project may be misleading investors. So you notice all the articles out today basically have a negative connotation attached to it. Even if we go over and look at the stock market, we see a bear market, stock rally out of bear market territory, but in lower for 7th week. The stock market has avoided a bear, but the sell-off isn't over. Stock market news live, stock in volatile session, flat but longest. They're going to talk about the losses. So you see everything we look up right now, everybody's kind of the sentiment is down. Let's see, fear and greed index. Let's check this out, see what it said today. So it's at an 11 today. So people are extremely fearful. People have extreme fear right now. You can see this goes all the way up to extreme greed, neutral fear, and extreme fear. So Warren Buffett tells us when the market is fearful, be greedy. When the market is greedy, be fearful. So, of course, get valuable assets. This is not the time to just, YOLO. Never is the time to just be YOLOing unless, you're willing to lose that money. But right now is the time to, those solid projects, Bitcoin, ETH, BNB, Cardano, Solana, whatever ones are your favorite ones, some of the metaverse tokens, right now would be the time to add some of those to your portfolio, because I know some of y'all bought those at higher prices. So if you bought it at a higher price, bring your average cost down. And that's all I really want to share with y'all for this video. So appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.